are going to have development fast. You can imagine what all over the nations of the world cabal members, and why would we continue to think aright? There's something we call is that we must get Biafra. Have options, and you can elect promote to promote accountability. Called Peter Obi now that we, because of wanting to endorse or so many please share this video, share people around you so that they can listen. Let's talk. It's APC and PD because they want to keep you and keep stealing. It is common sense. 1999. This is the first electoral system for different. The open dates that the whole politician is buying from. They wanted you to feel and they are now, for God's sake. Yesterday, Mazi Simon Ekpa was of the document or the report of all they do is anywhere they take over it from my own stuff. So you don't think because I said that everywhere they where they took over or anywhere they came wrong. Now this is the first time we had so many they already know the people they're going to maneuver in charge of the two major parties. The same foolish Easterners, they are the ones that will be chosen. Now Tinubu was put there to saw people like Rochas and all of that. Everyone. Peter Obi also had it's a more love candidates on these two men. They don't. He's not part of the. Of course, okay, since he's in another party, Nigerians will annul it. Are you not thinking? Are you not, Madam Maureen? You are well. We are looking at the and I am also because we are which will promote insecurity in our land. The more our gallant men at our what Nigeria promotes, that is what Nigeria Peter Obi is another vector of insecurity. Please, if you can, Madam Morin, you can. With that, when she comes on, I think she should be having a problem with her microphone to join us. Now, look at to be consistent. The reason IPOB, if we don't learn consistent, we have not learned anything. Yeah, okay. Oh, Peter Obi now is there. We can have him a good. You should if we have our freedom and with the why now let me ask you a question. Going to do constitutional reforms. Why didn't they do the constitutional the governor of Anambra State? What constitution? Because that is the only the constitution is the weapon. Warren, you're welcome to this live. Thank God now that you have joined us effectively about the issue of these things and begin to these are the problems we have. But first, before we go this matter, please say hello to Biafraland.
Everybody, we cannot deny the truth.
Thank you so much. Because I am so worried and so Insecurity comes in deep time, but they don't know that there are some collective existence. Agent of insecurity. Markets that we have in Lagos. I know that most of these things happens because and so many things go on, and our all these kind of problems that we have.
You know, you just see The moment he buy him, kill him, you understand? You can even this that's why I said that senses into our people that are here are still playing politics. Diaspora, they want to. And we forget the truth. You understand? It's bitter, but when you live, then you will start seeing yourself living. We have been butchered. That shared in the eastern part of Nigeria. Calling him
that is it.
To get votes for Atiku because they know our people. So, moreover, the CGN of Nigeria country and leave this people because there is no way. Because yesterday I was talking with one of my we rule, but not to go too far. Maybe when you raise other. Something I want to tell our people. British, we know that Nigeria.
Now it is in effect. People, one thing our people have to understand. Where they come from, whether they're north, south. That is the job they pay them for. The strategy here has been that hindrance. So there was using the courts to delay. We want to keep him there to delay. Kano is out. They know that he and she was a mighty woman, strategist. They have the mighty women too who are strategic. The sellouts or his people, and because he wanted to not so arrogant, and along the line he's the Jews were dispersed all over. Also is happening to us. Our people to qualify them, they are so eager. This sabotage is people who are doing the work. Our people understand can identify, they can achieve now success. our people to begin to sit at home to make sure that we person who is working now. Some of them also now they are pretending to are working, which means that for the fact that they are doing that our people get consistent.
Hello. Hello, my sweet Biafraland. We just want to say we us this mandate to do it. Happen. This thank you, and I love my sister. You are. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. What you have in mind at this point in time.
This is a serious business. Those who have run this race finish it. But if serious, it's a serious thing, because from their mother's belly, you understand. And get money from their shop. They don't want that. They don't want it. All anybody that wants the father business, they have destroyed many. The gas plant that is even building houses. Yeah. In Lagos is like this. I tell they say, if my friend say, why you people don't like, I say, no. You know, Yoruba people will threaten you. To destroy their brother. The same thing that betrayed, and they are corrupt. All of you have said it. I told someone, people with IQ of what to do have to capture us. Wisdom they imparted. They told that people don't know, and they don't want to go with doing that. But then down. Those hatred. Stop you another as a court boy. Use it because we need to come out Even people to the Fulanis. And they cannot lose it. And they are up there. So this out there, the only place you can smell as a president. Thank you very much. You are not.
Yes. Just had to refresh. Now this I just you know, people don't want to learn from to them, and we have to lay interested for that. I want to tell everybody that our people begin to understand what to hold on to the struggle. Just is depriving himself of freedom. And what we are going to do to please share critical issues. Now we are going to, because the basic design and the concept of how they are going to for 247, please say hello to the people. All answer. Please say hello to everyone.
Now, grandma, brother, Dotland Media, to come to your platform this evening. I want you to disregard. Have to move on. Let us look at the people that really matter. Program I did, I just finished this. The confused. So on this note, I will say,
Pastor Rose, and then it's also to deal on that question. It's a simple question. Before you go on that, now in Nigeria, and that structure just spell out the number on the line so that people can call. Just tell us the yes, 247. Please give us your number. It's when we're going to call them to come in. Please, if I still have it here so that I can.
+3 +3 4.
Stay long.
631 63.
Give you my number in case you
Is
need.
it correct? Is it correct? Plus 346. Yes. Plus 64. Have something to say. Plus 34. 1639. 4. Sorry, plus 34. 3 1. Okay, let me put. Let me put it.
I will give you mine again in case it's
The banner. Yours now, so I can also mute it. Plus 4915
double
05.
1.
So I'm going to add it so people. Okay, now the numbers are there. You can call and drag it and spend so much.
So one person will speak.
Okay, all right, let's go on. Now, the more important than election. Who has come since 1990. Or designing the context, and that was what Obasanjo also to play around the minds of the people to was in power. Then I'm always and right there I saw they take the bulk of the money and give it to must be substantial. Especially the most important ones. You know, they are in charge. Men, the Boko Haram men, their expectations. Today, was able to that report, and of course, one side pages of the whole report. In this time, why? Pastor Rose, please pick it up from there. Oh, now you're on.
team. There is everything. They have already put the election has been already conducted. If you like, let the whole people bring to go to the they can do, and you will see that it's there is nothing, and that is Mazinam de Carlo to or 3 places. You understand? They have what they called Enugu. Or to take the decision. No. Then you can be able to go to Biafra. That is going on in you see they do in Nigeria. If you want to too much about referendum, and that is the best thing that can ever own their own state, their own country. We still remain as a brother. Menugu, they were before you understand. And you see, since that right, so we need referendum about that referendum and in Eastern land, whether they like that is where we are coming from. So bring us this problem cure. If for one now no that and if you can have only one vote, nobody, and they were counting, they didn't stop it. Imagine all of them, even Bakari.
We can't hear you.
Biafra 247, please.
The reason why we are talking about to compare and to contrast is because it really means and how referendum would we look at it, referendum is the solution. Let's just do this election and way of life and everything, and that are preserved under the auspices that can help the people now determine their future. What will you tell an average? What will they buy with money? They need bread. Than election.
I believe the more you are slave to your slave, some poor after school, your state, the money they bring to those countries.
For interrupting you, please, Mrs. Rose. Or to edit your name, it seems your settings.
I'll come back again, I think.
Okay. See where to call you in. So please.
People that are back home is become old and start having children. They are still the same prayer you will pray to get those particular one. Where you will have electricity. Your dream not to die. Like me, or a doctor, but I was this can destroy my future because to make my dream because it comes. You understand? So with reference, have it because the system will make you want to be, and the future of we have criminals, we have that own your company. Show a very good material that other importation, but the same sickness that is killing people afraid to stand for it's just like you now taking your hand, thinking that way. Let the seat on the made and they kick him off. Shungu is dead. They are even yes or no. Only that day is the only thing. When you say yes, that say they want to leave, then we about it wasn't war. That's why
the truth about it is that under the auspices, but how financially healthy the truckload where Ghana must. These were critical. Determines your contraption. That is why advantages of
counting advantage be relevant. You know, why voting for your till now when me and you stay here has noticed any change. Ever since what do you call this place when erosion, you know, road breaking, you know, school, you know, when I was young, when I used to hear that ASU, because you that NNPC could go on until to vote to bring them up. Where was the governor of him, which government of Nigeria airport never because they don't want. Port has not been commissioned. The one Calabar, Enugu places ship can come. No, this one now is not Lagos State. They want to favor. What are they? These people into power. You have to take away your hospital. They will take away. Listen, when they happened in Imo State, beside Chike, those community. This is Chike Dozem not afford truck, or not to talk of ambulance. He was carrying the things happened because you say he's a thief, kill him to death. But now you see for Nigeria now, they go tell you say dying in the hospital because he not talk to you, nurse will not look at of government you want to vote into power. going to get their PVC are full. Now look at what it, because now get your PVC card or you will pay. Everybody obtain their PVC. It's quite sad and painful that they go to their home and get the PVC power again. Go home. Why are you not going? Now, on the other hand, say no to all these things. Explain to you the other side. You know what it is. And Nigeria is not elected by your father. Niger means that this river of Niger, river was established. They meant you to be one country called Cotonou, called Benin. I don't want to talk too much, but the truth, all we need at this point.
I hope I'm coming out clear. Say that to the end of the year of only the years and the church until we are attacked before we begin secure our farms, secure done, not when you are this day 4 p.m. Biafra time. We are not, because if we vote him in, he will build ESN and funding. We know the next week, 18th, which one after the other, 5 minutes each. Rules come in. ESN.
You are indeed the needful. I see. He has been. It's the best thing that ever happened to that Mazi now all rejected him. Even remember that what happened to in Biafraland. They are ESM has to help. We, come together. Money that we realize in my we need you all fundraising. To do the needs that God has now. People are no matter what happens. My master spoke to me. I have given you this mantle. All manner of things. My standard. And now he's will come out so that you will take you contribute so that we see it's bad, but I'm not bad. You understand? Let's come out again to speak standing for what Mazenam. That ESA you could not even eat. Look at it. Fulani will come and use their we need to go to Africa. We need to enjoying. You have good weather. Great in Africa is natural. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Biafran, we have had for some needful doing the right thing. But they will kill our leader. You know, so they because they are doing their job and they still on their mission. So please our men, gallant men, they need it. That's Mazin and the Kano. Bring I knew I will would have been in the grave because I believe you know, giving hope. Let us fight together. So for a purpose, you know, and remind other people. Even the atmosphere, the air now, general head is always cracking. they will go a long way. Our men, even in your own village now, even in your village, a place you can hide yourself in the use me do charm, and they will. He's a businessman. I think he's coming to, and anybody that is coming to that, this has been one of the things that will happen. Me, time will come, they will rake. Jesus went to preach. The apostles in Antioch, to no two ways about it. You understand our land, we have nonsense heart desire. We need to make to talk down on him. You underground, meeting people, into president offices. You about they are not even up to standard. For you to have a standard life, you understand, you are not corrupt.
Mrs. Morin, I know if I give you the time you to say, it's just that we are running out of time. I want to also always keep the time.
I don't know. Our sister that wouldn't hear no. We have tested still cut them into pieces. All these things stop. That your motto. Now for Lagos, that beautiful man Biafra. Even if you don't like, why don't you support for your own? Because as they do, so we need this security.
Just 1 minute of prayer. The autopilot land and for since she's not available.
An opportunity to be in your presence once more. We ask for mercy upon. We have breaking the edge, the serpent will bite. only you can help us by strength. Do a new thing for the Biafrans. Amen.
Amen.
Dominion over us. To speak for the whole world. To you, Lord. And we know that you are this movement, oh Lord. Come out, all IPO, oh Lord. Father, Lord, give them the direction, Lord. Only you can do what no man. Verse 14-13. When they asked Moses to see today, you shall see them no an army for sure, and they will not come. Lord, may you take all we are asking is, oh Lord, you fight for Israel. We are Biafra be. Father, may he our leader will come, and we will
Amen.
cover everything with the Amen.
Amen. Pastor Rose, and then I.
We just want you to do done it, but they have done it the first. We are willing. If our forefathers did something to today, what word? We are all over the world. Don't doing the needful, but you might. And we need to set ourselves free. We know maybe those that don't
to watch, to hear things through the physical. Biafra is before us. Yes, some
till the end. Nobody will defeat us. By next week Tuesday, these are the things we're going to be looking at in your events and in your program. And please also share this wide. know what they need to know. And God bless you wherever you are.
Tonight, so I wanted to ask you for your so I would like to
please do our going to free Biafra, and our leader must come out. Biafrans, we have exceeded our time by 5 minutes. Money cannot give you every other thing you need for your family members, and everything will come. So that is it. That's the message we have for you today. God bless you wherever you are, and good day, good night, good morning wherever you are. Bye bye. All right, bye.